Guys, I am having a horrible day. I don't know if I have it in me to be a food critic today. I might just say all this stuff's good, whether it is or not. I don't even know. I'm having a day. Let's get into it. I'm at Helen's Hot Chicken here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Turns out I don't want to say it's a chain. There's 3 locations. There's one in Nashville, there's one other one, and then there's this one. So, at the very least, it's a small local chain, I think. We'll get into that. Let me show you what I got. Let's try some of it. I'm kind of disappointed already, but maybe the flavor will just astound me and make up for that. It's hot chicken, right? So there's plain, there's mild, hot, and what they call hella hot. So I got 2 things here, because I don't make it down this way a ton. So I wanted to try everything. I got a chicken sandwich, I got 3 other tenders. First off, they don't make their own ranch, which is extremely disappointing. I got a thing of Ken's Buttermilk Ranch. I was told each one would come with a ranch, and then she asked me if I wanted anything when I got the food finally after 20 minutes. I said I wanted ranch. She only gave me one. Whatever. I can get past that, I guess. Here's the chicken sandwich, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, this looks glorious. They don't put mayo on it, and I asked for mayo, and, well, I got mayo. We'll wait. We'll wait to put that on. I got the sandwich sauced mild, because I guess if that's an option, why wouldn't I take it, right? And then I got 3 of the tenders. I got one in plain, so we get the chicken flavor and see what that really tastes like. And then I got hot. And then for you guys, I got hella hot. So I'm having a hella bad day. Let's take a bite of the sandwich. We'll talk about it. You know what? I'm leaving. We'll plug in my phone just in case. Just in case one of these phone calls comes through. Just in case. You can hear the magic. There's a whole family. All right. Well, there's music. That's Japanese music, because I'm weird like that. All right. I don't need 2 styrofoam containers up here, but just to show you. There's our plain hot and hella hot tenders on bread. Apparently that's the thing. That's actually my dad. I'll take that. Just kidding. This food's hot. We gotta eat it. So here's the sandwich. I got pickles on it. You can also get cheese, and there's some other option. They do chicken sandwiches, catfish sandwiches, which I can't have because I'm allergic. Let's dig in. She told me mild had a kick. She wasn't lying. It does. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. For $7.50, this is a great chicken sandwich. It's outstanding. Super crispy breading, nice and flavorful with that mild sauce in there. Gives it a good kick. They got the pickles on there. I think the roll's kind of sweet. Maybe it's from the breading. I don't know. The chicken's juicy. It doesn't need mayo. Like, getting a little thin in the middle, but still, that is surprisingly amazing. And had I wanted it today, it's Friday, and they do a combo where they give you chicken sandwich and fries for $8.99. Not bad. I've had worse chicken sandwiches for the same price. And that's a great sandwich. I haven't had many better ones. So, good stuff. Let's dig into the tenders. Let's dig into my life. Back in August, I was visiting the family down in Greenville, South Carolina. And I got a flat tire. Really pissed me off. Because I have an all-wheel drive car, I had to replace all 4 of the tires. They had to order the tires. I had to wait a few days. I had to take an extra day off of work so I could stay down there. It was a pain. They went ahead and they replaced them, and I was on my way. Today I'm filling up the air in my tires, right? Because it's cold and it needed it. It's the first time I've really had to get down and dirty with the tires since they got replaced. So I'm going around, I'm doing that. I get to the fourth tire, which is a Continental. They replaced them with Continentals. I get to that, and I think to myself, wait, did that last one just say Bridgestone on it? So I go back, and I go, oh no, they somehow didn't replace this tire. What the hell? And then I look at the others. They only replaced the flat tire with this new tire. I only noticed that. I didn't check the other ones. When I walked out of the shop and they showed me, hey, there you go, it's good. I see the new tire. I'm like, yeah, cool, good. Why wouldn't the other three be the same? Then you drive around a bit, they're all dirty. I'm not really eyeballing these things. I never noticed. So I paid for 4 tires and they've given me 1. So where does that take us? Well, we'll see. First, let's try these. Again, let me get that stupid selfie thumbnail crap I do so I got some picture to show the people. We got, let me hold one of these up. Here's a plain one. And even just the plain one looks great. It's super thick. It was $9 for the 3 of these, but they are hefty. And that's what you pay for nowadays. Premium prices for thick tendies. The sandwich didn't need sauce. I was worried that I was really screwing up if I got plain, so that's why I got it with mild. But this is ultra flavorful chicken on its own. Delicious breading. Super juicy. This is a bright spot in my day so far. I needed this. Because what I did was I called the original store that got me the tires, and I'm like, guys, I was there back in August, and I know it sounds crazy, but you only gave me one of the tires. Naturally, the guy on the phone is defensive immediately and skeptical because they would never do that, right? That's ridiculous. Yeah, you're telling me. He's like, you sure there's 4? You got your receipt? Well, if you have your receipt, it shows 4, you come on in, whatever. The manager's off today. You're going to have to talk to him tomorrow. And I'm like, can I go to one of these stores here in Charlotte? He goes, oh yeah, just go to one of those. They'll help you. So I go to the local store. And I can tell the guy, at no point in this whole ordeal has anybody said, I'm so sorry you're going through this. I'm so sorry that happened. It's just been skepticism or just going with the flow. Guy at this store, he hears my story, looks at my receipt, just starts looking for tires. But he says something at one point that makes me think he doesn't believe me. Something like, he looks at the stock of the store I got them at, and they only have 4. He goes, yeah, I mean, if they had 3 extras, they'd have 7. So he doesn't believe me. Nobody believes me, is what I can tell. And I'm hoping I talk to one of these managers and they understand and they believe me, because I don't know how else to prove it. I have the car, I have the new tire, and I have the old tires that I paid them to dispose of, but they didn't. They're here. They're on my car. So now I'm supposed to have 4 of these tires that are all basically the same wear. I've got one brand new one that isn't brand new. I've been driving on it for 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Almost to the day. And my 3 old tires that they said needed to go. So I feel like they owe me 4 new tires. Am I crazy? One of my friends says they should just comp me the tires, and a good business probably would do that, but I'm not after that. I'm just after what I paid for. Is 4 new tires that are going to wear the same and I'm going to get rotated, etc. That's it. That's it. And at some point, will I bitch out and settle for 3? Maybe, probably, because I just want this to be over now that I've learned about it. But I'm waiting for a call from a district manager or something to go over this. I don't know. This is so dumb. Anyways, here's a hot tender. Ooh, it's falling apart. Much more color than the others, or than the plain one. Let's give it a shot. Really good. I can tell the heat's there. It's not burning my face off yet. That's the thing. That's the catch. Does it build up? I don't get the bread thing. I don't want the bread. I'm not gonna eat it. It's a hot chicken thing. Dave's Hot Chicken does that. I assume all the legit places in Nashville do that. Yeah, that's not... It's hot, but it's not killing me at all. I guess if I ate a bunch of them, maybe I can feel it. But here I am, not struggling. But I know y'all love to see me struggle. Or at least I assume you do. I don't know. Here's the hella hot. Let's just take a bite of it. I can tell there's more heat to it. It builds up. It's starting to hit me a little bit. Let's do it. Let's eat the whole thing. Can I use the ranch? This isn't a challenge. There's no rules. I do what I want. I want ranch. Yeah, I'm not burning my face off. Do I have more of a heat tolerance than I think? Is that what this is? I'm starting to sweat. That's not killing me. My tongue hurts a little. It's hot. But, no, it's good. If you can handle any amount of heat, this is the one to get, I think. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. These are some of the best tenders I've ever had. No joke. Like, I'm willing to go as far as to say these are like top 3. I mean, what's ahead of them? I think I had Raise the Roost at the top, which I have to take down a few clicks because I've been having it recently and it's been good, but it hasn't been like top tier. So I think I got just really lucky the one time. Publix is up there. I really like the flavor of a Publix tender. I really do, but the breading leaves something to be desired because it flakes off. It's super thin. It's not always super crispy. Their tenders are dry a lot. I love them, but these... Even the plain one is perfect. Did I come here expecting to say this was my new favorite chicken tender? Not at all. Wasn't even consideration. I was even considering doing another chicken tender ranking month or something like next month, right? That's fun. But I just found number 1. These are outstanding. Why is the wiper going? It's barely raining. That's the best. That's outstanding. Helen's Hot Chicken, right? Yeah. If you're near one, and you're probably not, but you might be, go try it. Look at that. Juice just squirting everywhere as I'm biting into it. It's a little excited to see me. What can I say? Yeah, good stuff. Helen's Hot Chicken, Rock Hill, South Carolina. They screwed up my tenders the first time because I heard the girl cheer out the guy. She goes, "Why didn't you read the ticket? Why didn't you read the ticket? It's one plate on." I'm like, "Ah, great, I'm gonna have to wait for new ones." But you know what? It was worth the wait. Do they put mayo on the sandwich? No, kind of weird. Delicious sandwich. Doesn't need the mayo. Do they make their own ranch? No, they got this Ken's, which is okay. That would really up the game if they made their own. A nice house-made ranch, some other house-made sauces. I think they have a gold mine here that they don't realize they're sitting on. I would pay $9 for these 3 tenders any day. And if it was closer to me, I probably would come here way too much and do that. So, yeah, good stuff. Helen Side Chicken. Thanks for tuning in. The car guy has not called me yet. Good old NTB, National Tire and Battery. I can recommend you don't go to the one in Simpsonville, South Carolina. At least, I don't know what they were smoking that day. You know, you get these service employees at these places, sometimes you try not to judge them. Like, they look a little rough and tumble sometimes, because that's what, it's a rough and tumble kind of industry. So you try not to judge. But the guy that worked on my car, he kind of looked like a dipshit. And I was trying to be nice and not tell myself, that guy's a dipshit. You know, appearances are not everything. You can't judge a book by its cover. But he was a dipshit because he screwed my tires up. You didn't give me them. Did nobody notice that there were 3 brand new Continental tires left over from that? Did they just not want to tell me? What was the deal? Did I get scammed? Did they intentionally fuck me over with this? I don't know. I'll keep you updated, though. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.